Good morning, I'm Bear. Welcome, and today we're going to go over the new dungeon in the game. But first of all, we're in Skywatch on the Cosmodrome. And if you're a D1 player, or if you've heard people talking and you're a D2 player like me, you are aware of the Loot Cave. And this is where D1 players used to come to farm for things. Before we get started with the dungeon, I wanted to show you a little Easter egg that Bungie put here when they released the Cosmodrome with Beyond Light.
A million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul.
A million gifts are not enough for Master Raoul. Alright, let's go in to the new dungeon. You can find it on the Cosmodrome map right above Skywatch. It's called the Grasp of Avarice. When you enter the dungeon, it puts you in the same area, Skywatch, across from where the fast travel point puts you. Investigate the Loot Cave. Explore the Loot Cave in search of Wilhelm VII's lost fire team. Let's head on over. Get rid of this wizard. Wizards are terrible. Oh, why hello. We're gonna go right here. Grab all these engrams. Now this introduces us to the first major mechanic in the game. For the oh, ow, that hurts. So what we're going to be doing throughout the entire dungeon is picking up engrams, and it gives you a Burdened by Richest debuff. I'm going to take the camera off here so you can see. Now, I just transferred that to the crystal. I have to walk out before more things will spawn. I also want to, there you are. You hurt, dude. Pick up all these engrams. You'll get 2 waves of ads each time you're in here. And just stand by the crystal and transfer the Burden by Riches debuff. If it reaches 0, you'll die. It's that simple. Alright, let's leave and we'll come back in. So just remember, 2 waves will spawn while you're in here, so you have time to get your health back and make any changes you need to your armor. And we're in it. Just open the door. Let's go. This is awesome. When you drop down, you're going to encounter your first piece of lore right here.
It's the end of day 2. I'm thinking that damn Vandal outsmarted us. When we chased him into the Loot Cave, I was sure he'd lead us right to the source of the treasure. But this just looks like a regular cave. I haven't told the team we're lost, but Bismarck's getting suspicious. That ghost is too clever for his own good. Not ready to turn back, though. There's treasure here. There's got to be.
If you've already completed the dungeon, you can go ahead and go for your Gjallarhorn Catalyst, if you have Gjallarhorn. So if this is your second run through, that knight over there, if you don't have the Catalyst, that knight will be a Vandal. And if you damage the Vandal, you don't have to kill it, you can damage it, you can run over there, grab the engram it drops, and then come back up here. There's a chest right here. You just open the chest and you'll get a part. There's 3 chests in the dungeon for getting the catalyst. I have never really been a rocket launcher person, but I'm really enjoying these. This is a fun one. If you haven't seen it, check out my Guns for Beginners guide. I'll put the link in the description below along with my loadout video for what I'm currently using. Check it out. The rocket launcher is in there. The second piece of lore is back here. So you cross over here from the Gjallarhorn chest, and it's right here in this corner.
It's day 4, and still nothing. No gold-plated Ingrams, no exotic drops. Just more Fallen and Hive, with their stupid Mos Ultimas and scavenger suits. I heard Bismarck talking to Pershing and Agadir, when they thought I was asleep. He wants us to turn back, but we can't. Not yet. The exotics are just around the next corner. I can smell them.
The story is so funny. I mean, it would be sad except if you know the loot cave thing. It's definitely a cultural dig at the Destiny community in a funny way. Alright. So this is where most people die. There's a lot of fun little traps here. If you open the wrong door, you'll be over with. A lot of people will just run up here and try that. If you don't know what you're doing and you're not sure what door to get, stand to the side and activate. Because, yeah. That might be a little bit of overkill, those spikes. That's a lot of spikes. But that's what's going to happen to you. The door you want to start off by opening in this room is this one. This is perfectly safe. But there's another trap you have to watch out. And what you'll notice is that in many parts of this dungeon, especially in the first half, there are these plates on the floor. And if you step on them, you die. What you want to do, at like instant death, you can't avoid it. There's only one plate you're going to step on, and I'll show you in a moment. So we have to get back here for two things. We have to pull that lever to proceed. The best thing to do is just jump up on this desk, because if you try to float over it, you'll get caught up on the ceiling. Bungie really did a good job trolling people here, for sure. So this lever will let you proceed, but if you look up here, there's a little secret area, and this is our third scannable.
It's the end of day 6, and we did it! We found the source of the loot! Broke into a chamber and it's wall-to-wall Ingrams. Glimmer piled to the ceiling. Top-tier loot as far as the eye can see. We're gonna go as deep as we can. There must be even more ahead. We'll figure out how to split it all up later. Should be easy with so much of it.
We're at the next trolling point. You can see that there's a ledge way beyond that one there. Now, we have trapdoors in the first part here, so if you jump on that, it will give out. You can get on it, you just have to get off of it right away. My recommendation is to jump on that and immediately go to the far point, so let's do that. If you're new. As the Warlock, I have a little bit more freedom. I can just jump on that and then jump down into that room, like right there. If you pull this lever, you will die. So let's just go in here. This one will proceed. Okay. So now we have to go back from where we came. Uh-oh. Ah! Right. Man, I keep trying to jump like I'm on my Titan. Oh no! So, missing my jump gave me a good opportunity to show you something else. Now, if you're gonna do the jump that I normally do, you want to make sure you jump on that side. If you jump on that door and it goes down, then that door there will be blocked by that floor. So make sure you end up on the left side, and then you can do your jump and get in here. All right, let's actually get through this room now. My jumping's been so bad, like, I've been playing so much Titan to farm things because my quests aren't as advanced as they are on the Warlock. Now, as a Warlock, you can just float over there pretty easily. That is the one we want to go through. I have a hard time platforming on my Titan and my Hunter, so I'll come to one of these tubes over here and just jump straight across. Boom, there we go. This is the only plate you can stand on in this tunnel, in this pipe, and it will open up that grating so you can go up. Be careful, there's a lot of gotchas here. We're gonna jump up here. That one's tricky. Just remember, you probably at this point want to jump on that side because of the trapdoors. That's not the right thing to do because there's a panel there, and as with before, you will die. Turn around, go back this way, and we have another little secret room with lore.
Day 10. We're deep in the cave system now, and each cavern's richer than the last. Deciding who gets what is tougher than I thought. Pershing shot Agadir over a mid-tier pulse rifle he already had. Agadir's ghost came out hollering, and Pershing damn near shot him too before I stepped in. There are more engrams here than a body could ever need. But nobody wants to part with their cut.
These are all trapdoors. It's easier just to float across them. I can get through here on all 3 characters, no problem. I think what lies beneath hurts, so don't trigger the trapdoor and don't fall. The next lever we have is this one. We're going into a room that looks like this, and we're going to be coming out here. Here, let me activate it. There it is. So we're coming in this door, and we have to go into 3 different rooms. So each room has a few different doors. So we're gonna have 2 rooms on that side, which is across from us. And then we have 1 room over here in this corner. And this is the one we're coming out of. And we're gonna do them in a certain order. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. That will allow, well, a shrieker will then spawn, and it's kind of hard to get. We will just come back to 1 here and shoot the shrieker, and then come to this room, which is right here. Pull a lever here, and that'll let us go to the far room at the end. So, 1, 2, 3. It's just in order, zigzagging. And this is our final room, and this is our goal room. All right, let's go in. Watch out for the, oh, there's no panel there. There is a panel in here, right there. I think there's 1 in each room. Okay, we got that one. This room is, like, you come in here, you come over here, and then you just run around here and go out this door. If you do that, I mean, if you just follow the natural path, you'll avoid the plate that's right there. Now, that plate got us on the first day when we were trying to figure out what to do. So now we're going to go across into the final room. I don't think we need to pull this lever. I just don't. Let's not do it and see what happens. This is the final lever. We're going to pull this in a second. First, we have a secret room up there, and I missed this the other day when I was sherping the raid because I forgot it was there. I took in a lot of information that first day we did this.
It's day 14, and Pershing's dead. Permanently. Agadir went golden gun out of nowhere and shot his ghost. Pershing tried to throw up a barrier after. Didn't do him any good without his light. He died standing there like an idiot. Bismarck says we should go back to the surface, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna leave all this loot for those greedy cryptarchs. At least there's a silver lining. Pershing had some nice gear. It's mine now.
Alright, I just came back to room 1 just to get some cover. And, let's make sure everything in here is good. Just because it's hard to, you can't see the shrieker from rooms 2 or 3, so I just wanted to come in here and have safety. You gotta be careful though. We have that plate right there. This shrieker is such a pain. Please get the shrieker. I think I missed. That was just a Hail Mary. Yo, dude. If I had a healing rift. Oh, now we have a knight shooting at us. Yowza. Can I get a healing rift, please? Oh. Well, that was easy. You can peek shoot from here. Let's go. All right, Mr. Knight. Oh, I have no melee. Crazy. There we go. That's the final one. We just gotta jump back. I cannot make this jump on a Titan or a Hunter. It's crazy. There's a couple of doors here. That one, you can only guess what this one does. Here, let me show you. That's a no-go. This is the right one. Be careful, there is a witch that spawns over here, so you're gonna want to get to cover. We also have little dudes down there. Take your time, get to safety. Where is she? I thought I heard. Oh, there she is. Yeah, the witches are what kill me. So there's 4 little areas here, and we're just gonna work our way around. Is that? That's the first one. Just go where the ads are, guys. That's it. Simple. And watch out for witches. Witches are terrible. I think we're good. So, let's go this way. Oh, I have to pull a lever. Whoops. You have to pull a lever. Is this the one we were at? No. Okay, I think we have to go to 1 first. Activate. Okay. Yeah. They are numbered. So, 1. Go there. Pull the lever. Where? Oh. Yo, witchy. The witch seems to spawn the ads at the next place you go to. Conveniently, that's 3. Before we proceed, we're at 3. So between 3 and 4, there is a chest. It's a loot chest. Currently, I don't know if you're going to be able to farm these chests after Bungie drops the patch next week. So this is being recorded on December 9th. There's a bug where the dungeon's not farmable, but next week we're getting a patch that will farm it. I don't know if those free chests will be farmable. Alright, we're going to kill the next wizard. Yo, Chicky Poo. Take your time with them because they're terrible. Okay. Honestly, a rocket with tracking would have been great. Okay, now we can go in here. That's a lot of bad guys. activate. And we're going to our final side. Now, this activity is teaching us the next mechanic that we'll take with us through the rest of the activity. And that's the Scorch Cannon. Ah, where is my Scorch Cannon? Okay, that's weird. There we go. I thought the first guy was the one who was going to drop it for me. Okay, so knowing how to use the Scorch Cannon, this is going to make your life really easy for the upcoming scenarios. We're going to go over to door 4. This is how we get out of here. And what you do here is you're going to shoot and hold. Don't release your mouse button. Don't release your controller button. Just shoot it. So that's in there. Let it pop 3 times. It's a good habit to get into. Oh, that was the max time. And that'll open the door. Now, I guess we have to go higher. Wah! So as you can see, that is a great way to troll your friends. Let's do this the right way. So I was gonna try to, what I wanted to do was now see it. And you can't watch it. You gotta just get to safety right away. No watching the drum come down the stairs. And you have to go up a certain way. Like, this might be the trip place right here. So we're gonna run, there's these little areas in the wall that you can go to that are lit up. So you can't watch it, you just gotta go in there. The other thing we want to do is hold on to the Scorch Cannon. Apparently there's a cheese you can do with this thing. Where is everything? Okay. So, if you're going for the Gjallarhorn Catalyst, there's another Vandal in this room that you would kill. And the Vandal will drop an engram, and you have to go dunk the engram somewhere. We'll show you that in a moment. The next piece of lore is here, and unfortunately we have another plate here. And I'm in third person, and I suck at third person jumping. Okay, there we go, we're good. This one is going to be down here, behind this panel.
Day 18. I got Agadir hauling the loot like a pack mule, using a sled I made out of old fallen armor. Problem is, the deeper we go, the better engrams I find. The sled's fit to burst, and Agadir's about to drop. I better be careful not to overwork him. He got much weaker after I killed his ghost.
So it's easier, there's going to be a ton of ads in here too. It's easier just to grab the engram. You don't have to kill the Vandal. You don't have to kill any of the Vandals. You can if you want, but it takes a lot more ammo. Grab the engram and then you're going to jump up here. I always look to the left. You want to go right. Jump here. And then over here. And this is your next chest. Thank you, thank you. This is our first major boss fight. We've got an Ogre there. And a crystal there. We've got a room on that side and a room on that side. What's going to happen is we're going to kill a Vandal way in the back there, that Scorch Vandal, and grab his Scorch Cannon. And we're going to use that to open up that room. The thingy that we have to shoot is right up there. And we'll go in, clear ads, grab the engrams, come to this crystal and deposit them, or transfer the debuff. And then we'll go to this room and we'll open that one and do the same thing, deposit. We'll keep doing that until the crystal is full, at which point DPS phase, will be live for the Ogre. Dude. Crazy aggro boss here. God, I'm gonna take these. Go away, man. Alright. Oh, I think oh no, it landed, okay. Oh, wait, what's that? There we go, immune. Let's go. This is why you want to just do one shot at a time, because sometimes you miss. Oh, dang, nailed it. I could really do without the fire. I'm gonna make sure we got everything. It looks like he got it. Okay. No! Stop looking at me, dude! Just holding down my fire button. There we go. I didn't mean to use the fuse. Oh my gosh, Vina. The reason why I'm coming up here is because I'm using 1K. I haven't been using 1K for this, and like the boss will actually come up to us. Okay. Okay. We're good. Oh, it didn't work. What's going on over here? Strange. That's weird. Apparently we didn't kill everything over there. What in the HE double hockey sticks? There we go. I need to get that heavy by the boss. Right here. Yeah! Right. Yowza. Oh no! Yowza. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this dude off. Do we not? Aw. Oh, there we go. Seriously delayed. There we go. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. The next Scannable we have is in here.
Day 22, and Agadir's gone. I caught him trying to steal from me. Take what's mine. I pushed him down a sinkhole, about 30 meters, and dropped a grenade down after him. It's quiet as a tomb now. Just me and all this loot. And Bismarck. He says we should leave. Says there's a curse. Says this place is changing me. But I know he wants to come back later with some cryptarchs and clean the place out. I'm not falling for his tricks.
Guy's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Okay. So this is the next room that we have. And let me see. We're going to jump down here. Now, one thing we noticed is that we have two of these thingies here. And you have to know which one to pull. If you can't remember which side it is, the broken one is sparking. This one will kill you if you pull the lever. So we're going to start here, and we're going to go, this door is going to open, and we're going into a Sparrow racing part of it. And it's kind of like the old Scourge of the Past Sparrow race in that you have to hit the buttons. Not all the buttons. There's a lot of buttons. In Scourge, you had to hit all the buttons in order to open, like, the secret chest door. But with this, you just have to hit at least one button in between each area that you have to capture. Just drive on through and you're good for capturing. And as long as you do that, you should be okay. Now, I was getting destroyed yesterday, even though I was on my always on time Sparrow. And what I realized is I had Witherhoard on, and I don't use Witherhoard, so the one I had was 1100. My overall light level was like, I don't know. I think someone said it was 1325. It wasn't the 54 that I have now, or the 55. So make sure all of your armor is as high as it can possibly be, and that will help. Otherwise, you're just going to get blown up like crazy going through the Sparrow racing part. So let's do this. I'm getting off the Sparrow and getting back on because it's on fire. Ooh. There's a rock. Take the right one. You'll hit a button if you take the left one, but the right one is right where D is. 'Cause if you... Really? We got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I got exploded! Like, what? Come on. But we made it to the end. Oh, that's funny, and it put me here. Alright, let's keep going. I should have taken the Sparrow. Into the amazing skull. That's okay that we landed here. Take the Sparrow through there. Don't do what I just did. You can jump up here. I did this yesterday. All sorts of falling going on. There are 2 Scannables in this area, so we're in the mouth of the skull. This is so cool. Go down here for the next Scannable.
Day 30. Bismarck won't come out, so I've been hauling Ingrams alone. I dropped one, chased it down a crack in the cave floor, right into another loot cave. Even richer than the first. Hey, Pershing. Just pulled a god roll of the shotgun you wanted. You hear me? Where'd you get off to? Oh, to the victor go the spoils. And nobody's more spoiled than me.
Wow, and then we do have a loot chest here. And we're going to turn around and start advancing. But before you move forward, there is another Scannable up here.
Day 38. And I finally got rid of Bismarck. I knew he'd been planning something, so I laid a trap for him. I shot myself right in the meaty part of the leg. And when that little snoop compiled to see what the fuss was all about, blam! I put one right through his beady little iris. I probably should have let him fix my leg first. I'll be fine.
Next encounter. This is probably the one part of the dungeon I've heard people complain about, and it's just because of the length, but it's not too bad once you know the strategy. So, come on, new objective. Yes. So there is a shield right there, and that big bulbous thing there, and we need to destroy the shield. All right, let's check in. Now, to get the lay of the land before I move forward, because we're going to be bothered by a lot of ads, every area is going to be like this. You're going to have an area with ads, and you're going to have a little chute, and then you have this little doohickey here, and these doohickeys are hard to find in some areas. All you do is just look at the launch pad here, and you have this orange hose. This will always show you where this is. I know a lot of us will often look around and we'll be like, where do I shoot the rocket? So we're using the rocket thing again. We're gonna get that and then shoot that to launch us there. And this is where the one shot, hold it, and then release strat is super useful. Otherwise, you're not gonna get through this. Also, the launch pads can be a little wonky, so I'm just going to hold it, get it in position, and release it. Now, we're not going to be doing anything on this one right away, so we're probably going to go up there first. So you can rotate the cannon. Some of them rotate multiple ways, like this one. There we go. This guy's a jerk too. Like, get off me, dude. Alright, so we're looking for the servitor. And the servitor has a shield on it, and the way you get the shield off is... Come on, boys. Killing the ads and picking up the engram. Oops, I don't have a melee. And make sure you're looking at your counter, because if your Richest counter gets to 0, then you've lost all of your effort here. Oh my gosh, they all... Okay. Let's go, oh, let's get these guys. Now, you're gonna have a Scorch Cannon guy at each place, because you need to get your Scorch Cannons to move around. Do I have enough? I think you need 20. I don't know how many I had. Oh, yep, we had 20. Oh, boy. Now, be careful because any additional ads you have will drop these. Okay. Let me just make sure they're all gone so we're not being bothered. And especially if you're soloing this, just pick them up and put them back in the crystal so that you don't have to worry about losing or being destroyed and having to start all this all over again. Okay, so we have this blinking ball, and as you can see at the diamond at the top, we have a limited amount of time to get this to the right spot. And we need to get this onto the launch pad, which is over there. Grab this Scorch Cannon. Go the right way, dude. So you can see that this is lined up with that thing there. You have those little eyelets at the base of the shield thing. We're going to shoot this. You don't have to hold it. You can just let it go. And we want to launch that servitor eye into that thing and destroy it. So we've basically gotten rid of the light there. So we have to do that to all of them around the edge in order to take the shield down. So the next place we have to go is where the next servitor is. And the question is, where is that servitor? Up there. Okay. We need 2 more. This guy's just the Scorch Cannon, dude. Hey, you need to go. Where'd he go? Alright, so we've got more than enough. We've got 21. Go up here. gonna do this just because we got everything trying to get me. There we go. Get rid of all these engrams. Be careful. We've had a few of these go off the cliff, so just be really careful. Alright, they usually roll to the right spot. Go to the diamond here to get our Scorch Cannon. It's too funny. And then the orange hose. Right here. Get my ammo. You don't have to hold this one down. You know what's funny? I didn't even aim that. But make sure they're aimed properly. Okay, next one. You can see when you're done the crystal's all glowy glowy when it's full. Over there. Okay, we might have to go up there first. Alrighty. I could probably make that jump, but I don't know. Let's just be safe. Okay, orange hose time. I only have 5? Crazy. How does that be picking them all up? Ah, that sucks. I purposely was not fighting him right there because I didn't want him to go over the edge and he just bailed on me. We have 14 at present. 18. Can we get one more ad? Anybody? I guess not. We only need one, but I want to just make sure all the ads are gone. Man, they just keep coming and coming. Alright, so we need to get to that one there. Okay, there it is. Diamond. Hose. There we go. We got that one. Let's go. All right, before we move on, you'll notice that there's a giant engine above us. And there's, depending on your jumping ability, there's a few different ways to get up there. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to jump up there. Just depends on how high you can jump. I do a low mobility warlock, so I like doing the area I just went through. And we've got a scannable right here.
Day 40. I forgot how much a body can bleed without a ghost to stop it. Don't matter though. Ain't nothing more loot can't fix. Just one more cave and a couple more exotics. And just a little further.
I wonder where the next ones are. Let's look down here. Yep, there they are. Okay. We don't need anything fancy to get down there. We can just jump. Okay, why isn't my melee working? We have 16, 17, 18. Wow, that was close. We have 22, that's enough. Alright, we need to go right there. What is the best way for this? Not this way. I don't want to go this way. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where are you going, little ball? There we go. It kind of magnetizes to that. Oh, crap. Okay, it's good. I haven't been lining them up. They're just there. But if you use one of these to teleport, just make sure you're lining them up. Next. Oh, the shield is down, guys. Look at that. All right. These are random. I often have to go over there. Just, yeah, they're random. All right, so this thing, it looks like it automatically, I don't know if that's going to hit or not. It automatically redirected. There we go. Our final piece of lore is over here.
burning. No time to stop. Almost to the center. All the loot in the galaxy. Right here. Oh, just for me now. It's mine. It's all mine.
We have to get up there, and there's a vandal you need to get the thingy for. Shoot it. I'm going on top there.
Yep. Wait, you two are still in the dungeon, lady?
Give me that weapon.
There we
Mine.
go.
That belongs to me.
Find a way to enter the Great Sphere. Okay, so the big bulbous thing, that's the Great Sphere. What we do is we come over here. And you can see it's already pointing upwards. We're just gonna fly on up, guys. There we go. On to the final boss fight. As soon as... Oh, there's the doorway. I went right by it. It's at the upper end of it. Welcome to the final boss fight, folks. There's just a couple things I want to point out here before we get started. So, think of this as kind of a triangle. We have, this is what I call home. It's just easy. Spawn, home, whatever. And then we have the right side over here. And we have the left side across the way. We have the doohickey there for the Scorch Cannon. We have one here. I've personally never shot this one. Someone else on my team has done it. The other one's right there. What's going to happen is you're going to clear ads. The Scorch Cannon guy is going to come out. Someone's going to get the Scorch Cannon and shoot that. Now, hold it. Let it pop 3 times. Let it go. And that will drop engrams from each side. So you're going to have, on either side, the right and left, you're going to have 2 areas where it drops engrams, and you should have a total of 10 on each side. And then you're gonna have 10 drop here at home. So what I like to do with my team, if I'm using a 3-stack, is have a person in each location so they can pick the engrams up really fast, run to the middle, run up by the crystals, let the crystals absorb it, and I think if you get all 30, you start DPS phase. It might be 40. I think it's 40. So 30 is not going to cut it. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get a Shank and I believe a Yellow Bar Marauder, and those 2 are going to be a pain. It has been advised to kill the Shank first, so focus on doing that while you're killing ads. And if you kill the Shank first, I guess you will more reliably get more engrams from the Marauder. So if you play your cards right, you can get all 30 engrams here, and I think 10 from the Marauder, and that will allow you to DPS the boss. If you don't get enough engrams, then you just, you know, clear ads, drop some more engrams. I mean, you don't even really have to clear ads. Just grab the Scorch Cannon and hit another one of these. So if you do that one first, then you'll have to do either that one or that one. We always DPS from the crystals because that's where we are when we're getting rid of the debuff. And once it's DPS phase, the boss will go up there on that platform and just stand there and you can DPS. It is advised to have a Well of Radiance Warlock because there's ads that are going to be shooting at you and they're really annoying. To start the encounter, you walk over towards that engram. I'll take the right side. Or no, I'll take home if you guys want to do right and left, since I have well.
Alright.
Let me know if you need help on other side.
Yeah. Will do.
I have fallen. I can't get up.
I think I got you, Mark. Okay, I'm gonna... try to get this. Wow, dude, that little shank takes a lot.
Yeah, the shank is a mini boss.
Let's try to get that shank down before we do anything.
Yeah, that's what me and my other group does. We take down the tank first.
Yeah, because it's more of a guarantee that you'll get on the other dude.
Yeah. Well,
We want to get him low.
the Vandal does drop engram. I can.
Shank is really low. I don't want to waste another. Thank you. Nice job, Mark. Okay, let's get the dude low. Where is he?
He probably by the
He's
bar.
on my side.
Okay, do the thingy real fast. Let's drop them. I'm gonna put these in.
It's on my side. We execute the cannon.
Okay, I'm going for mine.
Right, that's mine.
That worked out really well. Alright, I have L10. I'm gonna go put well down. Well, wait. 40 does it, right? Let's see. Oh boy.
I've only got 9.
We'll see what happens. We need
not
more. Oh, heavy. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright,
Release
the orbs are about to drop.
Going in the center.
Alright, that's CPS.
Let's go. Yes! Let's go!
Days.
That was legit. I feel like we were doing a raid with how hardcore we were going.
The hot one phase.
That was awesome. Alright, the last lure piece we have here with Mark.
What's that? I hear you sneaking around. You're here to take what's mine. Don't you touch nothing. It's all mine.
I tried to be as thorough as possible for this while being clear and keeping it understandable. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I'll get back with you. Thank you for watching, and as always, liking and commenting will help other players find this video. If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and subscribe star communities.